Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Two Worlds 2. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had finally stopped listening to the ramblings of an old man and have come across this swamp. So if you don't like the sound of bugs in the swamp, take heed. There's going to be a lot of that. So much of the bugs in the swamp. Ow, he's on the other side of this wall. Anyways, I was also going to just do some random exploring of the place. See what's around. See what sort of enemies we'll fight. Like these undead. Boy howdy, I do love this here combat sometimes. Don't you kill the blacksmith.
That's Thanks, son. Saved me from becoming a meal.
Welcome. You're Kulain, aren't you?
Sure am. Kulain the blacksmith. At your service.
You're pretty far away from your forge.
Came to get some water when the bastard got the jump on me. They don't usually come around here.
I can fix that. But I need lightning to strike the swamp. Aiden told me about the old spire.
Hell, I remember that thing. Aiden brought it a while back, said maybe I could use it. Turned out the thing only made the monsters come closer to the village. No sense keeping something like that around, so I dragged it out into the swamp and left it there.
Where exactly did you drop it?
Crow's Puddle, southeast of here. Not too deep, just a puddle of mud. But keep a lookout. The freaks are probably crawling all over the place now.
I will. Thanks, Kulain.
Nerve through so blurry and everyone's... Okay. Sorry, you said puddle of mud. And that just activated something in my brain. Oh man, he was taking damage though. Was I accidentally hitting him? God, I hope not. Yeah, I'm following him now because there's a good chance that once he starts hammering that anvil, he'll have a shop open. Won't you, Kulain? Oh man, but I could have looted his chest. Heck.
Thanks.
I couldn't notice that your anvil was over there. What we doing over here? Heck. I just wanted to see what you had in stock, sir. Oh well. Well, quest is pointing me towards the other direction, so why don't we pop over here instead? Wait, is this the way I already went? I mean, okay, every which way is the way I've not already gone, but you know what I mean. That seems so right powerful, them there magic, Mr. Priest. Zombie! Oh my lord. These individuals have been shrimping at their computer for a long ass time, haven't they? I hate that missed. Oh, another one. I'm kind of curious how much these guys are actually giving me for experience points. Usually when it comes to a new area... Okay.
Stay down.
I don't think I can rely on the sword's coup de grace anymore. So if I really wanted to put more points into my necromancy... You know what? I'll wait. I'm gonna wait on the necromancy. I still want to upgrade those. I'm gonna get my strength up to 90. Yar. You know, dude was drawing water from the swamp, which is understandable. It's probably the only real water source that they have, but I really hope he's taking precautions to drinking said water.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know how magical undeadness can be prevented. Speaking of which, holy shit, these guys are doing a lot of damage. But,
Damn, it's cool.
just gonna say, probably quite a few diseases in this here water if all these undead are springing forth from it, as it were.
But you're glad you met me.
Hundreds by the count of what that one dude said. Okay, so far the regular zombies are relatively alright to deal with. But for the love of me,
But you're glad you met me.
all these dudes that look like they're shrimped terribly with their necks like that,
What do we have here?
I can already see that they're going to be the worst of times. You know what? Part of me really wants to just run around and see where the hell everything is. Yeah. And dang it. Kind of just one of those moments where I want to ignore all the enemies and explore. Because I can already tell you that if I spent my time doing nothing but slaying those zombies, I'd be here a while. Also, I know this is wetlands essentially. Oh, hello. Wolf fiend. Yeah, no, certainly looks the part. Wolf fiend's vein. Wonder how wide of a berth I'm actually given to half of this shit. Alright, I've been slaying the wolf fiend and some undead. I think when it comes to undead, I'm less concerned. Wolf fiends, though, those guys are definitely going to be a problem.
That's rich.
I'm gonna need to make a buttload more potions by the time we're done exploring here today, aren't we? Flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. Oh, the lost spider pit. I wonder what is in the lost spider pit. Brrr. Just gonna, yeah. Okay, mammoth spiders. I'm familiar with these guys. Kinda hate that I can see them a little bit more clearly now, but you know. Ooh. Just gonna loot the spider pit for what it's worth. Please be worth quite a bit for a spider pit. Archmage Necro Staff. Alright. I mean, again, it's a crying shame that my necromancy is not as high as it needs to be to use that, but hey. I need need to make myself a freaking necromancer. Like an actual necromancer character for D&D. That's like one of the things I've never really done for most any RPG or video game. I've never sat down and made myself a necromancer.
Let's get this over with.
Bees!
Hey.
I'll start. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them too. That's a biggin.
Be glad you met me.
Of course, it'd be a queen. I've been murdering the Vespen all the live long day. Please don't kill me, Queenie. Ah.
Be you glad you met me.
Oh lord. Oh, there's an actual whole ass hive. Was the Guardian worse than the goddamn regular ones? A sunken cemetery. With Undead. Well, I will say, if there's one benefit to this place so far, it's kind of been that I'm a little bit interested in making a setting like this area.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, sure, zombies are a common enough occurrence in pretty much any fantasy RPG. And there is a tabletop game for Two Worlds. I'm not sure how it is. I think it was based off of 3.5 D&D or D20 even. Not even strictly related right off of D&D, just D20. The system. Oh. It says that there's a dude there. Which usually means that I'm gonna get ambushed. Whee. I mean, okay, so far, zombies have probably got to be the worst part of the... Oh, hello. Keek. Whatever spirit damage actually does more damage to the undead.
Yeah.
I mean, spirit damage, you know? How are you gonna resist spirit damage?
Stay down.
No. Hey, yo.
Stay down.
It is kind of always interesting seeing how an RPG decides to, or a setting in general, will resort to we'll try to resort to using anything but like generic human enemies like bandits as a common occurrence. When then I remember that, you know, this setting has set us up in a savannah where one of the most common things you fought at the longest time were cheetahs. Like, nothing super fantastical about that. And undead are still not something to just mess with in this game. They got high-ass resistances, a lot of HP. And then I also had rhinos and giant ants. Giant ants were actually kind of interesting. Oh, hello. Like, I don't want to make like my end of game review thing at this exact moment, but I'm 3 chapters into a, I think, 4-chapter game. So I feel like I got a little bit of a liberty to say what I want about it. And another undead. Meow.
Yeah.
Murder the black bones. That's a new one.
Bet you're glad you met me.
Oh, double kill. What is this? I mean, it doesn't... Not a good portent. Heal me. A lot of shrines around here, not really a lot of teleporters. Oh, that guy is just heavily ass armored. Malodor.
Bet you're glad you met me.
Rough. Dude's just waving on the ground like, "Hi, I'm still in this fight." It's like, sure you are.
Ha.
Man, that enemy was armored. You could have at least given me some armor. I'm not sure exactly where I am now. What are these markers? Lost Spider Pit. Cursed Crypt. Why have you been marked? Eh. Listen here, you bitches. I just want to go towards the impressive looking something. What is that? Effectively use battle cry 75 times. Okay. Like, against 75 opponents, or just 75 times in general?
Yeah.
I have no clue what they count as effective uses. Oh god. God damn. I think I still have some dudes from behind me just going, "Ah!" Okay. Really? Even the undead backstep? I call shenanigans there. What is this? Are these supposed to be teleporters? You did not just teleport me back to the village. Oh, goddamn. You sons of bitches teleported me back to the village. Okay, so... I'm having an idea of what this swamp is going to be like. I think I'm stuck here until I figure out this whole witch thing, too. Does that mean you're going to go back and actually do stuff in the town? Nope. I want to explore. Seriously, I wonder what the hell it counts as 75 useful purposes of battle crying. Oh my lord. That's a lot of poison. Hold up. Hold up. I know I have antidotes. Hold up. Thank you. Did I? Right, okay. What I had done is I left this way. So that's where my confusion was with the why the hell are there a bunch of undead in this direction? Because I never came this direction to purge them all. Purging. Mm-mm. You gotta love it when a simple technique of press, block, and attack at the same time is what does in an enemy. What up?
Good.
You gotta love too that these. Oh, god damn it. You gotta love that these guys are fumbly, big brutes-ish undead sorts.
Yeah.
And yet, when they're knocked down, they will kip up.
Hey.
Or try to kip up, and then I stab them. And then all is relatively well. Can I get that blessing again? Thank you. Right, I went this way, but these guys appeared, and I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
God damn, gonna have so many undead thyroids. Oh.
Warned you.
Stamp, stamp, stamp.
Good.
Okay. I go along here and get to up here. What was here? I had to have seen what was up here. I just didn't know what was up here. Also, I think 2 more enemies and I might... Yeah, this is where I teleported out of things for some reason. Don't know why I bothered taking accuracy. Yeah, this was the weird looking building in the distance, but I used the teleporter stupidly. Ooh.
Hey.
About the echo. Locked. Ah. How dare you. Just for that. It doesn't help that these wolf fiends are resistant to bludgeoning. But they're also resistant to fire, which would have been a... Either way, both my weapons are not a good choice. Is what I'm trying to say. Same with these Vespin queens.
That's rich.
Man, that was fun. Alright. Level 37. 2 more skill points. Level 38, and that finishes off the armor and weapon forging. Just a little bit more HP, please. Otherwise, I would take those. I mean, I could just wait until level 38, but then at that point, I might as well just, you know, take the thing. I'm getting a lot of poison here, though. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of poison here. More Vespins! Aha! Oh, that's all the Vespins. Alright. Vespin, for those unaware, is also the name for bees and wasps. I think particularly wasps. I think it might be that family. I could be wrong. Good chance I'm wrong on that one. Hello. Large looking formation in the double. Come on. Game, sometimes all I can do is press the block button. You're the one that has to attack me.
Ha.
Make it so retribution is worth a damn. It's another teleporter. What is wrong with the teleporters? Alright. see how it is. I mean, okay, I knew that the game wasn't going to let me, you know, explore completely willy-freaking-nilly, but I at the least wanted to cover getting some of the teleport points, as well as some of the, oh, hello. Some of the altars and locations, so it can be like, oh yes, that place. Oh boy. What up?
Are you glad you met me?
Big glad you met me. Yeah. Says the dude that constantly murders like everyone he's seen.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why the whole flying finishing move thing makes me go, ha. It's just funny in my brain. Well, this used to be a place. Ah, titmouse.
Let's get this over with. Warned you.
I just kicked a goddamn bee.
Stay down. Let's see.
There are more bees? I better believe there's more bees. Oh, hello. I can't believe that these goddamn bee guardians are giving me so much experience points. I suppose I shouldn't be that surprised, but good lord. Yeah, I'm gonna need more poison resistance if these bastards are gonna tank my HP with all their goddamn poison shit. Okay, maybe now I can unlock these. Damn it. There we go. Loot. I'm not gonna get much in the way of loot here, am I? Like, I believe that the loot here is going to need to be very intentionally placed. If all of it's going to be naked zombies and bees. 100% spectral resistance. I'll need to remember that. He did not remember that. Alright. Can't be too much more to explore around here. For all I know, it's gonna teleport me back all the way to the town anywho. Son of a crap it.
Warned you.
You know, that spinny move is really damn good sometimes. Most particularly when being swarmed by zombos. Alright. There seems to be a little bit more to the south here, and then what I'm gonna guess is gonna be a buttload of caves. Oh. You know, that looks like a place where a witch could reside. Nalia. Maybe I can solve the problem right now. You're like, hey, witch. Oh. Or not. Or, you know, or just not. A little annoying that they did take out all the teleporters around this area, but not really take out the teleporters in this area. Outward southwestern corner. There's a very specific location, I won't lie. There's a well. Again, that's a very specific corner, a very specific location. Let's put that away. Oh, wait, is that a way out? Hold up. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna do some of these swamply based quests. But I want to see if that's actually a way out. Because it looks like it on the map, but it's, as you can see, a sheer wall. Well, I'm gonna bet that that's where I'm gonna have to deal with a witch.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What happened? I'm gonna make this a little bit of a longer episode. If it wasn't already apparent that it's already a longer episode. Because there are so many beasts that need slaying when all I want to do is explore. What is that? It's just another wolf fiend? So here's the question, and it's a stupid one, but I'm prone to those when I'm doing random exploration. Is the wolf fiend or wolf fiend? Because they're compounding the two of them. Just saying. Could be one, could be the other. You never know. Yes, this is the quite literally the stupid stuff I think of when people compound names like that. Hello, Undead. Was I seriously bouncing off the frickin' tree? Gotta love that.
Yeah.
2000s jank in video games sometimes.
That's rich.
Do dop. Oh, bum 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 ba. What's over here? More undead? More undead. Let's face it though, I am doing this random ass running around here, dealing with a bunch of undead, because I know, the second that I go exploring, not even exploring, doing random quests related to the story, I'm gonna be stopped like 20 times by undead. I'd rather cover most of that here, now, then try to you know, do so while exploring. Wait, have I been to this one? Yeah, I've been to this one. And this is where the teleporter would be. If they had one. Yeah, I only really hadn't explored the north here. And when I tried to leave this way, it just teleported me back to the town. I'm protecting you against from the witch. And that sounds like the biggest load of bull already. A lot of spiders were here. There's going to be a big spider here that I have to murder, isn't there? Like, some quest is going to be all like, oh, go kill Shelob. And I'm like, what? I might as well have some sense of progression and actually go collect the thingamabob. You know, once I'm done with all the bees. Come on, alright. Yeah. Good lock-on system. Alright. It's basically right over here, though. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna collect this. A bunch of undead are gonna jump on top of me.
What's this?
Yep. All that. If you would kindly let me get onto dry land, at the least there, you'll die with some dignity. Not a whole lot, mind, but some. Tainted skin. Did I skin the undead?
Bet you're glad you met me.
You know, I know that they're undead, zombies and whatnot, but I'm presuming based on their appearance that they were human at some point.
Warned you.
Oh. Okay. Sometimes I don't know if they're falling down or if they're getting up. Or if they've fallen down or if they've died, rather. Alright, but I'm projecting I'm okay. Okay. Progression. Now I'm just kind of wondering which crypt we were talking about here. Because there were a few. Hello, giant spider that's not gonna giant spider at me just yet. Man, I don't know why you'd get rid of Azeral. Dude's got an awesome altar that grants me strength. Not for too long of a time, mind you, but it grants me strength. Ah, I'm gonna guess it's this crypt. Let me guess, the second I plunge it into where it needs to be. I'm not sure if that one's got a sword or a fireball. The ultimate undead. Kick. Oh yeah! I got a lot more enjoyment out of that than I probably should have. The ultimate undead, and then... Oh wait, can I not? Oh, I can't teleport. I can only use the teleport locations. Probably because of how small this area is at the time being. But no, I find that hilarious. Ultimate undead. Probably could have taken like 5 minutes to kill this sucker. Kick it to the ground and freaking chop off its head. Gotta love it.
Have you found the amulet?
Yes, I have it here.
Thank the gods. There may be hope yet.
Now this is settled, will you tell me what's going on here?
Indeed. You did well. What do you wish to know?
What is this place?
This village is Tir Gal. I am Father Garadel, the shepherd of this flock for as long as most would care to remember. A deadly curse has confined us to this swamp for some years. Because of this, I have made it my duty to protect Tirgal and her people.
And the monsters? Part of the curse?
The undead are the agents of the Swamp Witch.
The woman you referred to earlier.
The same. We first encountered her decades ago. Tirkalit, our neighboring village, was the first to fall. She almost had her way with us as well. She commands the undead to patrol the barrier that keeps us here. Aiden feared your arrival would lure them back to the village. The rites can only hold off so many at a time.
How do the amulets fit into this?
They're imbued with a special property that lets them radiate light the closer the wearer gets to the witch. I suppose it's her own device to help her adherents find their way back to her. Aiden's has been equally useful in avoiding such confrontations.
If I kill her, will it lift the curse?
One would hope. You are welcome to join us in trying, but know that it may cost you your life. On the other hand, you could grow old and die here. It's a nice place.
I can't stay here, Garudel. Hunting the witch is my only option.
Then this could be a blessing in disguise. You just may have what it takes to do it. No one knows where the witch resides exactly, but it is thought to be west of here, toward the ruins of Tirkalit. I'm sorry I can't be more specific, but from there the amulet should guide you. The wards are fortified. Do what you must.
How did this happen?
Years ago, I awoke to a great din to see refugees from Tirkalit crowding our streets. Many were burned and delirious, spoke of the dead rising from the swamps to attack them. Many an army has been broken in this valley throughout Antulur's history, and I know whoever was responsible for this necromancy would have no shortage of thralls. In the end, it was only my rights which protected Tirgal and her citizens, new and old. Those who fled into the swamps were lost forever. Well, not forever. I'm sure some have come back.
The arrival of the witch.
When we first learned her, anyway. Some believe she's always been here and simply awakened. We don't know. There are local legends about a figure who would wander the swamps cloaked in rags. A tale told around hearths to keep children from wandering off in the night. Whether or not there is truth in it, I can't say.
Awakened?
We're long past casting stones, as I said. She is here, and there is no argument about that. The question is, what do we do now? The people of Tirkalit never gave up trying to shatter the barrier. They even tried tunneling under the swamp. Then, there was the young mage whose life's work was in finding ways to break the curse, who went missing and almost cost the search party their lives as well. One of the former mayor's sons even tried to fly out using wings he'd built of feathers and wax. We heard his screams echo for days.
How do you defend yourselves?
Thankfully, as a man of the gods, I have some knowledge of the white rites or protective magic. Then, we have Aiden. He and I do not always share the same beliefs, but he does much to keep us safe. The system has worked well enough. Our greatest threat is disease. We have very little access to medicine.
Has anyone else been trapped by the barrier?
Everything. The birds, the beasts, fish and fauna. The swamp welcomes all, but lets nothing out. Tirgal was built with this knowledge as a refuge, long before my time.
The barrier existed before the appearance of the witch?
Indeed. Tirgal was founded ages ago, possibly by the first unfortunate souls to wander through. Some kept notes, journals. These have helped solidify the culture here, which may not seem important to you, but certainly is to us.
So if I defeat her, the barrier will disappear?
There is no certainty. There is evidence to believe the barrier may be the will of the gods themselves, erected to contain a great evil.
The witch?
I am a man of faith. I cannot believe any individual is beyond redemption in the eyes of the divine, and yet her power is not of this world. I am convinced the only solution is her complete destruction.
See, here's the thing, too. And this is mostly just me poking at the mythology of this world. Isn't at least one of the gods, you know, the 4 gods, evil? Just, or am I assuming this wrong? I don't know.
Has anyone tried killing her before?
Aiden has the passion, but the rest of us would never let him do it. We depend on him to eat. He is the only one who knows where to find food.
Why don't the monsters attack him?
My understanding is that the amulet he carries fools them into thinking he's one of them. This is only a theory. He and you are the only men I've known to traverse the swamps at will. In that way, you are kindred spirits.
I'm leaving now.
Love that. I'm leaving now. Like, alright. You insist. Ooh, is the blacksmith there? Ooh, is that... I have so many questions going... Are you a shop? You gonna shopkeep for me? No? God damn it. I just wanna use my money. I'm sitting on so much money. Maybe once the place opens up, I don't know. God, I'm sitting on so much money, but I'm also sitting on so many things I want to sell for money. I'm gonna break those down before I mistake the other ones. Guess I'll equip that dagger simply because it is better. Again, not that I use the daggers all that much anyways. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead, save, and call an episode here. I think I misnamed the prior save. I'm just gonna... Yeah. But, yeah, when we return, I guess I'm going to hunt down a witch and see what's up with that. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope also to see you folks in the next video. Take care. Cheers.